Hey there everyone, and welcome to this week's installment of our audio show all about the changing nature of retirement planning. Today, we'll be diving into the reality of how Americans are living longer, how that affects our retirement planning, and how we can plan for living a good life after our working years are over. Living longer is no longer a dream, but a dark and exciting reality. Studies have shown that there is a 50% chance that Americans who are 65 today will live until 85, meaning a third of their adult life could be post-work. With this in mind, the traditional idea of leisure time and retirement doesn't exactly fit into the equation anymore. Instead, senior citizens and those retiring will have to think of retirement in a much more dynamic way, with part-time work, volunteer service, and other outlets to stay busy and engaged. So what should you consider when planning for your post-work life? Retirement and finances should absolutely be taken into account, but that's only the beginning. Joseph Colin, author of The Longevity Economy and director of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology Age Lab, maintains that in order to get the most out of your post-work years, you should be asking yourself three important questions. The first one has to do with how you plan on keeping your life enjoyable and interesting. This is best represented by his example of an ice cream cone on a hot summer night. Can you get the things that make life great for you without depending on family or friends for help? Additionally, you should also ask yourself how you will support yourself financially as you age. Transportation, for example, is the second largest expenditure in retirement for Americans over the age of 65. Once you've considered finances and lifestyle, you should also plan for a social portfolio, or the helping hands that got you to where you are and the people you plan to share those golden years with. Good relationships are the secret to a healthy and happy post-work life, and ensuring you have enough time to spend with friends and family should be prioritized. The last question you should ask yourself is a bit of an abstract one: how will you handle the light bulb changes and other maintenance around your home? Aging can mean difficulties with small tasks, and being prepared for the cost of outsourcing that work should be considered. In short, while planning for a post-work life should include things like finances, you should remember that the quality of those years should be considered as more than just a savings game. With a focus on the small things that make life enjoyable, the hidden costs of retirement, and the people in your life, you will be able to craft a retirement full of joy. Thanks for joining us on this episode, and happy planning.